Hey everyone, Trish here. How's it going? Um, Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video, but I've been sick and dealing with just being sick, really. Not a whole lot's been going on since my last video. My cat is trying to get in the video too. But I thought I would try and get another video out. I want to try and do them once a week at least, but that may just depend on how I'm feeling and everything. This weekend there's a seminar for the MDA here in Oklahoma City that we will be attending. We're going to leave Friday and check into the hotel, and then the event is Saturday. We got to be up and get into registration by 9, and then the event goes from like 9:30 till 4:30, and then they're going to give us lunch. And my doctor that I see at the MDA clinic is actually going to be speaking, and then I think a few other people will be speaking. I'm not exactly sure, but I am definitely going to try and vlog some of that this weekend. And then Sunday I'm not doing anything, probably resting from being out and about, because it gets pretty exhausting getting up and down on my chair and out of the car and going here there. So that's what the plan is this weekend. Other than that, not a whole lot's going on, really. Hubby goes to work, comes home, takes a nap because he's tired, and then I crochet a little bit and watch some YouTube videos, and then it's pretty much how my day is. In the last video, I kind of explained a little bit about my disease, as they call it, limb-girdle muscular dystrophy subtype 2A. And I don't exactly remember how much of an explanation I really gave as far as how it affects me and then like my everyday living. But basically, limb girdle, it affects like your limbs and then your girdle muscles, and they weaken, and mine have weakened a lot. I can't really hold my arms up for long periods of time. I get tired. I can't stand for no longer than a couple seconds, like long enough to transfer. And then if I fall, I can't get up, obviously, because I don't have any strength in my upper body or my legs. I forgot what else I was going to say. So with the muscular dystrophy affecting like my arms and my legs, I wasn't always in the wheelchair. It wasn't until about 2013 when I fell really bad, and then that caused a lot of weakness because I had to be in bed for a while. I did physical therapy, but that didn't seem to really help much. And so the doctor and I made the executive decision for my safety to go ahead and just be in the wheelchair. And then in 2014 is when I got my first power chair, and then I just recently got my new power chair that I use daily. We can't take it anywhere really because we have a tiny car, and wheelchair vans are like really expensive. Like, they cost as much as like a pickup truck. Even the resale value, they still charge as almost as if they were like brand new. So I have to use the manual chair when we go places. I would like to be able to use my power chair places so that way my husband can walk next to me instead of behind me because he's pushing me. But that just hasn't happened yet because it's just really not, it's not affordable. Um, we need like other things and financing like a wheelchair van. It's just expensive. So hopefully sometime in the near future we can get the wheelchair van. Until then, I will just be using my manual chair when we go places. Um, Now, like where I'm at, like Walmart and stuff, there's like Walmart and like Aldi's and a couple fast food restaurants and then like a couple regular restaurants that are actually just down the road from us. So we can actually walk up there to like Walmart and the other places. And we do that pretty often actually. Because sometimes it's just a hassle to load up in the car just to go to the store and all for me just to get out. We'd be in there for however long. And it's really hard to push a cart when you're being pushed in your wheelchair. It's really hard, and that because I don't really use the electric ones that they have at the store because it's just easier to get my chair like out of the car. Um, Even though my husband could bring one of those electric scooters like up to the car and stuff, but we just don't. I just don't do that because it's more of a hassle really, and then the way you have to sit in them, it's kind of uncomfortable after a while. So I just don't really, I just don't use them. Um, I mean, my manual chair can be uncomfortable at times, but not so uncomfortable that I can't sit there for however long it takes us to get through the store or whatever, because we never know what we're getting until we get into the store to figure it out. So, but so I'm really looking forward to this weekend. It'll be like our first MDA event that we'll be able to go to for once. I usually either get like a late notice for the event um or I'll get the notice in time, but then he can't take off work so we can go. Um, I would love to have gone to Chicago this weekend over Labor Day weekend, because there was a LGMD conference, and I would have loved to have gone to that to see and meet some of the people that I talk to on Facebook a lot, and I've just become friends through through that way. But by the time I realized there was an event like that, there was just no way for us to be able to go. So I'm hoping they'll have another event next year, and maybe it won't be quite so far away. And if I can get enough notice, we can take off and go. But I'll just have to see when they announce for that, and see like when it is. It'll probably be in like September again, but have more of a notice so he could take vacation or whatever, so that way we can go. Um, so I would have liked to do that this past weekend, but oh well. I mean, there'll be others, and hopefully we can go. And then I want to try and make it to more MDA events that they host in Oklahoma City, like the Muscle Walk and a few, like go to their I want to go to the Christmas party this year if they have it, and just a couple other things just to be a little bit more involved than I have been in the past, because usually I find out, like I said, I find out too late, and then by the time it comes around, he can't take off work for it, or something always ends up happening, or something to that effect. So, but I do plan on vlogging a little this weekend. I'm not sure exactly how much I will. I don't know if they'll let us record in the conference or not. I'm hoping, but I'll just have to see what they say. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'm going to try and post videos at least once a week, and then once I get more comfortable with everything, I might go twice a week, or see how it goes, and then just see what happens. So thanks y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.